You know what? I see so many coaches selling low-cost one-on-one courses or programs, and that drives me crazy. Hello, my name is Virginie Consort, and I'm a business mentor for overwhelmed coaches, and I help them build a first-class coaching business in a way that feels good. So today I want to share with you the 8 mistakes online entrepreneurs and coaches make and how to avoid them. So stay with me until the end. It's about 10 to 12 minutes, and at the end of the video I will share the most unexpected mistake. And if you feel stressed, overwhelmed, or you feel like no one wants to buy from you, those might be the reasons why. So let's start with mistake number 1, low-cost pricing. So in my former French cooking online business, I turned it premium and it worked. It was fantastic. No one did it before me. And it worked. So I really believe in premium. So selling low-cost courses, programs, or one-on-one is a big mistake, at least at the beginning. And why? Because you are providing a transformation and not selling some more information. Charging high prices places you as the expert. It attracts super committed clients, the high achieving people who show up ready to work with you. They will get better results than people who buy low ticket offers. And also simply because it feels good to you to charge your worth, and to your clients to buy the best program. With a premium group program, for example, you work with less people and still achieve your money goals and get amazing results for your clients. And simply because you are selling the value you're providing and greatly impacting people's lives. Alright, next mistake. Mistake number 2 is about clarity. They lack clarity about several important things. First, there is the why. So, why do you wake up every morning? Do you want to live in a beach house? Do you want to send your kids to a private school? What is your burning desire? And then there is the who. Who do you want to work with? And do you know your ideal client more than they do? What are their challenges and their big desires? And finally, the offering. Lacking clarity about exactly what it is you are offering is key to your success. If it's unclear for you, it will be unclear for your possible clients. Lack of clarity creates confusion and then overwhelm, and coaches who are overwhelmed, then they procrastinate and there is a lack of consistency. Alright, mistake number 3. They don't believe in themselves. So this is a big one, and so they play and they think small, and I call it low success consciousness. And this leads to following rules and strategies that are not aligned with your core, who you really are, and why you are here on this planet. And you see, the successful people, they are not better than you. I used to think that. They believed in themselves right from the beginning, even if it was not easy. When I was a little girl, I knew there was something bigger for me than the normal life. And believe me, I'm coming from a think small, play small land. And then later, I wanted to become an entrepreneur. It was my dream. But then I always thought I was not smart enough to become one. Until the day I shifted my belief that I can actually become a successful entrepreneur. I started to have faith in myself, listening to my heart and asking the universe, and it can be God or anything you feel connected to, for guidance was key. Mistake number 4. They focus only on the visible. So I have a scientific background. I only believed in what I could see for a very long time. So what I will explain now can be surprising for some of you, but it's true. there is an invisible force. Some call it manifesting, some mindset, some alignment, some energy. It all starts from within, with your dreams, your imagination, and your thinking. And you can actually shift your thinking because the way you think will lead to how you feel and then how you act, and this will give you the results. So when you change your thinking, you change everything. And so mindset is very important, and that's also what I really love in business. And business success is actually 20% strategy and 80% mindset. And that brings me to the next mistake, mistake number 5. They don't have automations and systems. They don't have the right way to do marketing from their soul. They say they are an entrepreneur, but all they do really, maybe it's you, is hobby marketing. If you want to make money in your business, you have to treat it like a business, not a hobby. And without systems, you don't own a business. You simply are the business. Because you have to do everything for yourself, by yourself, and the system can be, for example, leads coming in on autopilot every day, strategy call bookings automated. You don't have to send emails back and forth, welcome emails automated, or a simple funnel. This can all be easy if you decide it will be easy for you, even if you are a beginner in the online world. So for example, my last lead generation funnel, I had leads coming in on autopilot every single day. And that time it was no magic. You have to do practical things and go out of your comfort zone. That's what successful people do. So I did run some Facebook ads to a simple funnel. At the beginning it took quite some time to build the Facebook ads campaign and the funnel, but now it's quick. It takes 5 minutes for me to prepare a Facebook ads campaign, and now I hired someone to do it for myself. It may feel complicated for you right now, but if you find the right person to show it to you, it will flow with your soul. And so next mistake number 6 is they hire the wrong mentor or no mentor at all. So it can be one mentor who does the money mindset for 6 weeks, then they buy a marketing funnels program for 6 weeks, and then another program for 8 weeks, and they just with one subject, right? And then they have to put all the pieces together by themselves, and then they wonder why it takes years. Or maybe they hire a one-size-fits-all mentor who tells them there is only his method to get you clients. And I call that a guru, right? So find the right person for you. If something does not feel good in your heart, don't hire them. Mistake number 7 is all about not making any connections. So when I say connections, I don't ask you to connect with Tony Robbins or Marie Forleo, although I did try that, but it was really all, I honestly wanted to connect with her, but I didn't realize what I was doing. And that's because she changed my life. She's my soul sister. And where I grew up in France, we used to invite people we love over for dinner. Because we want to spend time with people we love, right? So I just did it, but it didn't work, of course. And so what can you do? So for example, on Facebook, I really like Facebook. You can create a local event on your business page and start meeting people in the real world, talking about things you love, right? So if you're a parenting coach, you could talk about how to manage back to school week in a peaceful way, for example. Or you can create your own mastermind with people who get you, your soul sister, and they will hold you accountable and cheer you on. And that's really an amazing feeling. And so the last one, mistake number 8, they don't use the full potential of what is right at their fingertips, the apps. On the smartphone. Everyone has a smartphone, all right? So this is something I don't hear much people talking about in the coaching industry online, but really apps have changed the way I do business. I'm a super busy mom, and one of my why is being present for my funny 7-year-old little daughter. She loves to dance, so I really want to go to dance class, to bring her to dance class every week. So whenever I have 5 minutes, I continue to build my business with my apps on my smartphone. And so for example, Evernote is my all-time favorite. I use it as a journal. I write all my ideas as soon as they come because it's just very handy, and otherwise I would forget them. And I even have one shared file in Evernote for each of my clients where I put everything in it, like their contract. They can even sign it on there. I put their welcome packet, their link to book calls, some resources, etc. And we can both access this file anytime and anywhere. And so there are a lot. I have tens of apps on my phone I use daily, even in my manifesting practice. So really that's if you don't use them, that's a big mistake. So so yeah, I mean that's there are more mistakes that I have identified, but I guess it's enough for today. I will do more videos on my Facebook page over the next weeks, so I'm inviting you to join me. I'm gonna do live every day about some stories and tips and strategies you can use in your online coaching business. Yeah, all right, so thank you for watching, and I see you on the other side.